Hello everyone, my name is Will Barker. I work for Kubota UK as a dealer manager. I'm here today at George Browns Chesham branch for a quick look around their M6132 they have in stock here. So the Kubota machine you see behind me is our agricultural premium tractor. We have with this machine as key features and benefits front axle suspension and cab suspension as standard. You'll see the front loader fitted on here. This is obviously an option. Another option for the machine is front PTO and front linkage. We have a fully enclosed front axle here. It's quite a unique selling point for Kubota. The fully enclosed front axle just prevents any environmental items getting into the axle, protects it and ensures longevity of the machine. As we look up at the cab, we can see we've got 16 LED working lights around the machine, and we also have the option of a walking home system. So when you finish with your machine, turn your tractor off, the lights remain on as you walk home to get you back to your house nice and safely. As we work our way backwards, as I mentioned, cab suspension and front axle suspension are standard with the machine. Underneath the bonnet, we have a Stage 5 Kubota engine. Kubota are very, very proud that all of their agricultural machines have their own engine under the bonnet. As a part of the Stage 5 emissions, this machine has DPF, and with that DPF, we have a 6,000 hour cleaning interval with it. As we work our way backwards, before we jump inside the machine itself, at the rear, we have a 7-ton lift capacity on the link arms. We have the Jerome pickup hitch and clevis hitch all come as standard with the machine. We have up to 4 spool valves that we can have on the machine. We have our hydraulic couplings and our trailer brakes, etc. If we look up at the machine, we have our link arm adjustments on the side. We also have a stationary PTO button as well. As I mentioned, 16 LED working lights around the machine to ensure that working late into the night, you have great visibility and excellent sight outside of the cab. As we work our way around, we'll jump in the cab and have a look at the main features in here. So, we jump in the cab, the first thing we notice is great visibility outside, so we can see to all the key points of the machine, and it is, as I say, really good visibility even with the loader on. At the top of here, you can see we've got a pull down blind for adjustment when you're working in the sun. We also have this adjustable blind at the top here, very applicable obviously when you're using the loader for seeing up into the top of sheds, things like that. Now as we look at the dashboard, we can see we've got our DPF functions here for initiating DPF clean off or pausing. We also have this button here, which is express restart. This is engaging this button means you just have to use the brake on the floor when you're driving. Very helpful, for example, if you're out round bailing where you find you often have to bring the machine to a stop. You can engage this button and simply use the brake rather than the clutch and the brake to bring the machine to a full stop. On the right hand side here, we have our multi-function joystick. Within this is our gear ranges, so we have a low, medium and high, 8 gears within each, so that gives us 24 forward, 24 backwards. There is a creep box available if you need, so that brings us up to 32 each way. We have our loader joystick arm here and our mechanical spool valves here. Another key selling point of this tractor is something that Kubota are very proud of, is the bi-speed turn feature. Now this feature, when engaged, you simply turn the steering wheel to reach a certain turning parameter. Once you reach that turning parameter, the bi-speed turn function will engage. This means that the front axle will actually speed up slightly compared to the rear. This means that the front axle will pretty much drag the nose of the machine round in the direction that you need to go. It should give you approximately about a 15% improved turning circle. Again, a really useful function if you're out, for example, loading bales or mucking out sheds with your front loader. You need to get into a tight corner, for example, or just moving around a tight yard. It really is a really good feature. As we work our way around, we have our PTO speeds here. We have a 4-speed PTO box, 540, 1000, 540E and 1000E. We have aircon and Bluetooth radio as standard as well. Underneath the armrest here, you'll find lifting up this small backpack there. You'll find more buttons and items to fine-tune your machine, including rev limiters, your automatic gears, adjusting the sensitivity, draft control and various other features. Now over here we also have the 3-pin plug for your screen. If you have a screen, for example, within your tractor for an implement, you also have USB chargers here too for, again, running a screen or charging your phone. As we already mentioned, Bluetooth radio and aircon are as standard. Now with these machines at the moment, we're currently offering them out to customers with 5 years, 3,000 hours warranty as standard. That's at no cost to the customer. This is a standard warranty from Kubota for these machines. Now if you need more, you can upgrade all the way up to 5 years, 6,000 hours. So massive warranty packages. But as I say, the standard package is always already very competitive and a really, really useful tool for farmers. We hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any more questions, please get in touch with your local dealer. As I say, I'm with George Browns at their Chesham depot now with their machine here. If this machine is of interest to you, please give one of the guys a call and they'll be sure to talk you through any more questions, anything that you'd like to know about the machine. Thank you very much.